Hey there, thought I'd show a quick demo of the Socially Suite dashboard. So once you log in, you're going to come to the Publish tab and you're going to see all of your connected networks. If you have networks that aren't showing here that should be showing here, there's two different places you can look up under this and you'll see workspace preferences, or you can click here and you can just hit add account. It takes you to the same place. Okay, then you're just gonna connect anything that you have. You should have been able to do this in onboarding, but you'll also be able to come back and add some later. If there's a red bell notification here, that means something is unsynced. It'll look like this and it'll say reauthorize. So you'll need to just hit add account and reauthorize these accounts every 30 to 90 days. All right, so on to the good stuff. All right, so we've got everything connected. You're also in onboarding going to get to add a logo. And when you do that, it holds it here. You can add 2, 5, 10, how many ever versions you have. You can even put an image of just your URL that would go across the bottom as well. So lots of different options for watermarking here. You can change these on the fly. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. You can create brand new posts really easy right from here. You just start typing and you'll see that it'll start filling in. You just drag your image right from your network. Let's say I wanted to, here we go. We've got some red crystals here. We'll put those in. I'll just show you how it works. There you go. So if I wanted to post something about those red crystals, well, that's how that works. If I wanted to watermark these, like I would have just showed you a few minutes ago, then I can click this. Now they're watermarked. And I'll be able to move this watermark on the fly. If I click it, there we go. All right. And so you change this per post. All right. We categorize content. You can add to a queue. You can publish now, or you can schedule right from here, or you can choose optimal. So, we provide content. Actually, I want to show a couple other things really quick. So hashtags, we have hashtag groups. We have a longer video on this, but basically hashtag groups, this gives you so much more control now, where some people have 10 different groups and it's based on whatever the post would be about, or different types of hashtags that go together. So if this was for us, if this was social media marketing or mompreneurs. Okay, so mompreneurs, we're going to put in, here, we'll put it down here. Hashtag mompreneur. And then you come down and hashtag moms work hard. Okay, whatever. Put as many in there as you can. When you get them all in here, we're going to copy, we're going to paste. You're going to paste them all into the same, all the way across the board. You're going to paste them all. Okay, so there might be 50 or 60 in here. All right, and then this is going to say I'm going to randomly choose which ones, how many of those from that. So if you've got 50 in there, Instagram, I say to go ahead and do about 8 right now. You can do up to 30. Actually, I do 27 because we provide 3 in the content that we provide. So you can go all the way up to 27 or whatever. You can change these up on anytime you want to. So to test how these work. And the rest of these, I usually do 2, and then I'll leave the rest of these as 4. All right, and then for Instagram, you can add to the first comment. Facebook, you can add your hashtags to the first comment now. Okay. All right, and then you just hit save, and then you can create one-time batching. You can create all that you want to. And then when you go to post, literally all you have to do is click the hashtag, and it's going to come up, and just like this logo does, they'll be up here. And you'll be able to just add them right into the post. We've got emojis, we've got italics, bold, call to actions. Call to actions are the same exact thing as hashtags, except for this is different call to actions. So this is our like one, okay? So you can have, for every different network, you can have what your call to actions are, and it'll say randomly choose one of these. Okay, so that's not the same thing over and over and over, because automation, we're trying to automate and save time, but not look like we did. So this will automatically, when you choose if you want to like one, it'll choose from any of these for Facebook, or to choose for any of those for Pinterest. Okay. So you've got like, we got share. Oh, I meant to hit share. Here we go. Well, it randomly pulled one, right? Okay. Share your highlights, share with 3 friends. All right. Call to action. I was going to share really quick. There you go. So you take the time, one time, to think of all these, and then you just, with the click of a button, you get to add the call to action. Okay. I'm going to come back to AI. We're going to go to the calendar. Oh, so you can schedule stories and reels as well. All right, so the calendar, this is what it looks like. I imported this, it's our demo account. I imported yesterday. You can see I haven't posted anything, but because I posted yesterday, imported yesterday, you'll see that I've got 3. This little exclamation point means I'm waiting for approval. You can view in the week. We default to week, but you can switch to the month to see what the month looks like. You can see they're all randomized times. So I'm going to go back to the week. I'll show you can quickly change what time these post. Oh, that one's passed. There we go. All right, we can back them up, make them earlier, later. You can even drag them to a different day. Okay. All right, and if we're going to go to approve this, we can look at it here and see at the time that I imported these, I did not have a logo. You might that might happen to you as well. All is not lost. You can approve this just from here, or you can click edit. We get back to the same screen we were on just a few moments ago. And you'll see that right here, I can choose logo, and you'll see it's going to pop right on there. I can make any changes that I want to this to put it in my own brand voice. I can add a first comment here if I want to. I can add my hashtag. I didn't add those. Here, let's add a call to action. Let's ask for comments. All right, there we go. What's your take? Comment below. Or how does this make you feel? Comment below. Okay, you can change those up however you want them to be, but they're in there, and with a click of a button, you're able to just get that ready to go. All right, so this is static content. So, and it's already scheduled for you. If I hit schedule, it's going to go tomorrow morning at 6:17 a.m. because I drug it to that time from. If I want to make a change, I can change the date, or I can change the time. Let's say I don't want it to be. I want it to be, not 5. Let's go 7. I sleep a little later tomorrow. All right, and then I'd hit schedule, and it's ready to go. Again, if I want to change where the logo is, I can just click it. Ready to go. All right. What else do we have? Let's see. Go back to the calendar. Okay. You'll also see if you have any industry content bundles loaded for you, they will show up on this calendar. However, so I don't have any in, but they're going to show right here. There'll be a different color because we color coordinate our categories. These are color coordinated as well, but these all came in under main just in this demo. But motivation will be a color, visibility will be a color, and presence posts will be a color. So just at a glance, you'll be able to see what's going on. If you go to publish, you can go to queue. So if you have bundled content that you've either bought or have come with this, you just come in here and you can bulk. You can edit or approve right from here, just like the same. You can actually change right from here. You can add your call to actions and hashtags right from here. So if everything's ready to go, you can quickly approve. You also, and I hate this that these aren't categorized because they're main, but let's pretend like they will come in and they'll be motivation, visibility, and presence. So let's pretend like all of these are motivation, and I were to click motivation. So it's going to show me everything in motivation. And then I can literally click, and I could change this to 100 per page. You don't want to do these for these, upload your image here. You don't want those posting automatically, but I can click all of these. In the motivation, in the example I'm using, would be that I would like all of the motivation to go. You trust us that we wrote great content, and you don't need to make any changes to it. You got your logo on it. However you want it, you can come And at the top, you can hit approve all posts, and they're going to be ready to go in one bulk click, showing up on your calendar. All right. Same with any industry content that you want. You can bulk approve all of those in one go as well. So, and then here's where your schedule is set for those, for the anything that's queue based. Like if let's say you're in fitness and you have a fitness bundle, you can set them to go. We usually set them to go once a day or once every other day, and they would live right here, and you can make those changes. All right. So the AI writer, wow, we've got it unlocked for a time being for everyone. So if you're in Socially Sweet, you have access to all of these features. You can write lead magnets, legal docs, campaigns, SEO, social media posts, emails, ads. It will help you write all of these things. There's psychology, and all the writing behind this is actually already done for you. So if I go to start writing, that was the marketing strategy. So if I wanted a marketing plan for my business, so it's notice that it's popping up chat GPT. Goodness. The AI writer. There's a free version and a pro version. I happen to have the pro version, so I have it set to GPT-4, but I'm going to change it to 3.5, which is the free version. It'll also use Google Bard or Claude, so whichever one you like. You can set this. This is set it once and forget it. We ask you questions and onboarding about your company, what industry you're in. So this was a test. It was like I'm a pregnancy coach, childbirth educator, and student midwife. And then describe your products and services. I went in the demo before I did this. I went to her website and I pulled all this information off of her website because her website should be teaching us what she does. So I put it right here, what she does, and then describe your target market. Obviously, hers would be moms to be, or people looking to be moms to be. All right. And if you have a physical location or not. And then what's your primary to call to action? Okay, we had call to actions in the social post. You can put your same. So if it's a discovery call, get in the course, DM me, whatever it is. And then you can choose your brand voice. All right. And whichever AI you want. Okay. These three will pop up just like this one did. All right. Once you set that, it's set it and forget it. You hit save and it's ready to go. Okay, so I didn't make any changes here, but let's say we want to set up a social media strategy for her. The objective you want, get more engagement and attract new followers. Okay, let's just see what happens. All right, so generate the prompt. All right, and it says, I want you to act as a social media. So we've written the prompt for you. I want you to act as a marketing strategist expert. I will provide you with work for an agency, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we've written in all that. And then here's the stuff I pulled from her website. All right, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to click in New, ChatGPT, and I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to hit go. Okay, so all I did was copy. I put it over here, and I hit go. Okay, it's writing her target, her competitive, the platform selection. It's writing everything, okay? And it says choose which idea from the list in the chatbot. All right, engagement tactics. Let's just do 7, right? And then, so we go here, and you see it says it's already copied. It did. It says please write section 7 of the plan using professional tone and format, okay? Professional tone and format is coming from the what we filled out earlier, all right? So all I have to do is come over here and put paste. Now you can do this yourself, but we're making it easier for you to come in. All right. Look, and it's writing all the things that you need to know about this. Okay. The blogs work the exact same way. Social media post is really where it's at. Once you get done with this, you can we give you one more step in most of these, and it's like you can use a more professional tone, or you can create a markdown format. Okay. So all of these give you lots and lots of options. And you can switch between these two as well. I'm going to go into social media. From the social media tab earlier, I said I'm going to hold off on that. In that drop down, it gives you these options. All right, so I want to do industry specific tips. I'm going to create some posts for her. I'm going to create a new chat here. All right, and it says I'm a pregnancy coach, childbirth educator, student midwife. Okay, and it says you can generate. It says what industry or topics do you want? Okay, there we go. We're just going to leave it at that. They put that in there. And I'm just going to see what happens. Include hashtags, include emojis. All right, here we go. And it says to book a call. I'm going to take it down. You can get up to 10 posts at a time. We're going to do 3. Here we go. Here's my prompt. Coming back. Paste. So it gives you all of the prompt engineering is built in. All right, here's my 3. I'm a pregnancy coach, childbirth educator, student midwife. Tip: did you know that maintaining proper posture during pregnancy can help ease discomfort? Well, there you go. There's a great tip. You can take off this I'm a pregnancy coach, but sometimes it's great to have that on there for people to know exactly what you do and what makes you, like, why that's the case. All right. So we're going to scroll down and see what the next step is. This says generate images. Whoa. So if you're a pro, let me see if I can change to this. Can I do this? Oh man, I should have been in ChatGPT 4 to show you this. Let me see. Yeah, ChatGPT. Dang. Here we go. Let me see what happens if I do this. If it'll ask for me to switch. I've never tried this. No. Gosh, I have to be. So here we go. I'm going to start a new one. So I am going to grab all of this right here. Pretend like I'm in ChatGPT 4. I should have done it in ChatGPT 4. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so I put the posts in there. And so now it's generating an image. And it'll say, please choose. It'll generate 4 images. We're going to see what it's going to do here. Typically, it does 4, and you choose which one you like the best. And then it'll do one that matches for the rest of them. All right, and just that fast, we have, okay, so which one do we like? And actually, they all look the same, so it might have actually done them all at one time. So there you go. But basically, we just click these. Oh, it did them all in the same post. It doesn't normally do that. You're able to download these one at a time. And how cute are those, actually? And you can refine those. You can tell it to make these like a muted color or whatever, or more realistic. All right, once you've generated the 4 images, using the optional refinement above. Okay, so there that is. All right, so let's say you got it like you like it. Then in the publisher, you actually could drag. So this isn't the right image, but pretend like it is. Oh, are you giving me that? It will drag right into here. It's not going to do this for me right this second. And then you post the content right into here, and then you can schedule it. You can add it to a queue, or you can schedule it right away. So that is how, I'm going to minimize this. That is how this works to write tons and tons of your own P posts that we provide you. You can take the P post, you can put it in. So rewrite a post under here. There's an option to rewrite a post. Let me get back to it. Rewrite existing post. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our prompt in there, and then we're going to generate it. And it's going to put that prompt along with all of the content that's about us, and then it's going to create a post, and then you can have the image to go with it. That's your P post. Now, we always like to say that your P posts should be, your selfies and things about your business, but everyone's not there yet. So this is a great way to do that. So, all right, let me see if I can minimize. I want this to come back. How am I going to have this to come up so you can see my screen? All right. Well, we're almost finished with the video, so I'm going to make sure it was still going. You've got reporting. I'm not going to have anything in my reporting just because we're not posting through here, but it would give you stats so you'll know how things are going on all of the platforms. We do have a campaigns section that is getting a major overhaul, but it actually will let you create viral sweepstakes. You can create a giveaway. They join. Really, really cool. Really, really cool things. I was going to show the thing on that, but and then you've got an approval queue. I like to use the regular queue, but the approval queue also you can approve right from here as well. So approve, edit, same as the other one. All right. Things for next year coming. We have a social inbox coming, which is amazing. We already have scheduling to stories and reels for Instagram and stories for Facebook. And within about 2 weeks, reels for Facebook are coming. And we do now provide you with reels content. All right, they're in the Canva file, and you can do whatever you need to do to them, and then drag them right in here and create your own. We are testing scheduling those for you as well. But there is an overview of all the things that you can do. Well, one last thing you can do is you can create RSS feeds. So if you've got a news outlet or a blog that you want to automatically post from, that's another way to automate. So, all right, that's been sort of what's going on in Socially Sweet's world. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to hit the chat in the bottom right hand corner of whatever page you're watching on. Thanks so much.